It really just comes down to how much you feel her. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna tell you why. You do.
I don't even know.
I could agree with that.
If it's a shorty, I think she cute. I fuck with her. I'll probably, you know what I'm saying, take her to like a Mexican spot or whatever, you know, real quick. You know, something that's gonna probably only cost me $120. You know what I'm saying?
What, you spending $120 at a fucking Mexican spot?
I'm gonna tell you
that was wild.
How many quesadillas are you getting, boy?
Hold on, man.
How many quesadillas?
Quesadillas like $2, man.
You gotta get one for her. You gotta get one for her aunt. She gotta take some back to her mom.
Her friends there, you know that. Her friends there.
Yeah, she gonna bring one of her friends there because you know she wanna feel a little bit safe, which I get. So you have to pay for her shit too.
Are you paying for her shit? Let's be honest here. You paying for the friend that pulls up?
No,
absolutely not.
Depends. Do I know them?
No, but I don't know.
No.
Does it matter, nigga?
No, like is it like do I know them personally?
No, I didn't invite her.
Does it matter, nigga?
Even if I know you personally, you should cut me even more slack and say.
Wait, no, you're thinking on a okay. If the friend is there, then that's not a date. If she bringing a friend, I'm not taking.
We're talking about the first date. That's what we really talking about.
If she bring a friend on the first date, I'm not considering that as a
date. If she bring her friend on the first date, I'm going home because what is she doing?
Only reason why she
I'm going home.
Only reason why she's doing that is if she doesn't even know who you are or some shit, and it's like I'm not getting in my friend's.
When did I meet her? Fucking 2 hours ago? Like what?
She can literally just put her location onto one of her friends and call it a day.
The friend not checking her location. The friend out here getting constantly down, bro.
Why is her homegirl even at the first date?
That don't make no sense to me, dog.
It's not. No, you think it's a date.
My nigga, if it's a date,
did she agree to? You could think it's a date. Does she think it's a date? That's the thing.
That's you gotta get the consent.
Dog. And also, like, what is a first date?
You gotta decide that.
It really depends on how you trying to go about it. Like, if you really planning on like you kind of want to see where it goes, you want to keep getting to know her over and over. You want to be in different environments with her, like a trampoline place or like a bumper car.
That depends on the person, though.
I mean, me personally, like when I'm getting to know a chick, I want to see her in different environments. So it's like, you know, the first date.
You gotta find that out
there's
first.
No level of, if she's really that bad, but she's like, yo, I gotta link my homegirl after this. It'll be easy if she comes with us.
No, we can chill another day.
No, we can really chill another day.
We can chill another day.
Why the fuck is your homegirl?
I want to be here one-on-one with you. I don't want no distractions.
You know what? I don't know, because also
because it's school.
that was my point.
You talking about the three?
No, it's like, hey, this girl's a feeling as much as I thought, but her friend is low-key, like, you know.
She would never let her friend like fuck with you.
No.
She like not knowingly. Just to let her friend think will make her want to fuck her even more. Just because she's like, oh,
you know what it is.
You know what I mean?
This nigga playing chess.
You know what it is.
It's the first day. This nigga playing chess.
You know what it is. It depends on the friend. And I'm not saying like to say like I wouldn't know going into it, but the friend may allow the date to be even better because like you ever met a shorty and like she's real shy. And it's like that could ruin the possibility. But her being comfortable with her friend being there, you might see a different side to her.
But she's always gonna need that friend there to
not always. But if it's like she's shy, like
so when if
it's the first date and she doesn't
when do you take the training wheels off?
Second,
because
when she decides if she feels like
when
okay,
she decides.
Because she has to get a gauge on you.
When she decides, yo, I'm going already. Sick. I'm going.
As a woman, she has to do things different than how
She's
you go.
An adult.
I get that.
She's an adult.
What does that mean?
No, it's different for women.
Okay. You notice it's different for women. Like especially it's like you go into a date with a woman, your mindset of thinking like you're not thinking about like she might kidnap me, she might drug me, she might do.
Oh no, I'm thinking she might set me up.
That's niggas.
Like yeah. you pull up, you think all is well in the world and shit. A bunch of niggas pull up and fucking do whatever the fuck niggas do.
No, fair point. But at the same time, she has her own reasons of why she would be hesitant to want to see you one-on-one.
No, I understand.
I wouldn't have a problem with it because then that's like this can help me. Mm-hmm. If not finesse, but like if I do my shit like I do it, the friend is gonna hold it down even more. About that's a good, because she's gonna ask her friend anyway. She's gonna talk about he did this. Let your friend see the greatness. Let her see the goal.
Or the friend could be fucking up the vibes the whole night, my nigga.
Yeah.
Perfect example. It's just a story. It's just a story. Puerto Rico.
Okay.
With Mariah. Asked Mariah to hang out. And then it was just like, okay, yeah, sure. And then she brought Shay, she brought Janae, she brought Lulu. And I was there by myself at first. And I didn't have no problem because I'm like...
Shay was looking to eye that night too.
And I was there, and I told you, I said, I'm gonna let y'all know to come after if the friends are coming. And then what I do, I held that shit down. The friends is like, they literally tell me about, oh no, like you said, you just came around us and you just fit like right in, like everything was valid, everything was cool.
That wasn't technically that wasn't a first date though.
No, it wasn't a date. It wasn't
That's very key. The story he told
It wasn't
a date.
a first date.
No, but the offer was, hey, yo,
To hang out, which is fine.
with her.
Right, which is fine. It's not a date. You're hanging out. Your friends pull up, her friends pull up.
But then what do you? A date is also a hanging out.
A date is more intentional. Like I'm
It's
getting to
one-on-one.
know you.
But it's the
and
same
I'm taking
thing,
you out
'cause-
to get to know you, so we can develop a relationship.
It wasn't just a regular hangout because I didn't know Shorty. It was the same. It was the same thing of like we're still trying to figure each other out.
But it wasn't a date.
So don't call it a date anymore.
Okay,
so
so-
would you go hang out with Shorty and her friend?
Yeah.
First time hanging out ever. That's okay. Let's do that then.
Well, it
It's daytime.
depends.
Because what's the difference? A
Depends.
date could be anything. Like
A
I think
date
you guys
is.
thinking nighttime, sit down, eat. I'm talking about like daytime.
I would take a bitch out on a date in the daytime.
What
too.
if her homegirl annoying and I gotta deal with both of them now at the same time? I'd rather just deal with one annoying chick at a time.
no, I would rather not do with any of them.
Real shit.
No, realistically, yeah.
But then you also get
but
a
they
gauge
all
on the friend
annoying.
too, because then you know like if this person is if you get a gauge of like the type of people that she's gonna hang around. Like, this is your friend. Your friend is like on some weird shit.
Shorty always gonna have a friend that's a bad influence on her though. At the end of the day, that's
But then why you bringing that friend?
Well, she's a bad influence.
Yeah.
Oh,
Personally though,
honestly.
if we're going on a first date, more than likely I was already texting her. We was already FaceTiming.
That's
and
what I'm
whatnot.
saying.
I don't just I just don't DM a chick and be like, yo, let me take you on a date.
Exactly. It's not spontaneous. A date is premeditated 100%. Like, I'm
But to
I
what
gotta
extent?
know you a little bit first.
Not everybody does that though. I'm thinking for like.
I can't speak for
me.
these other niggas, man. Like
I know for
these
sure.
other
Like,
beta male simps, I can't really.
if I'm taking a shorty on a date, I'm telling you, I'm taking you on a date.
Because you
I'ma
say
say,
it's
yo,
a
let
date
me
doesn't
take
mean
you
she's
out.
gonna really assume it's a date. She might hang out to stay.
If I'm telling you it's a date, it's a date.
If she tell me she don't want
If you go and hang out with a shorty and on some cool shit, and then she's like, "Hey, it's a date," you're not gonna be like,
No, we're hanging out. That's
Well,
different.
so what's the difference?
if she tells you she don't want no labels,
she can tell me like, I don't want to go on a date. We can hang out though,
Not,
with her friends or whatever.
but you also don't want to mess something up. So sometimes they might not say anything, and they might just go along with.
That's
it.
on you. I'm supposed to read your fucking mind.
like, oh, I don't want to call it a date. Then more than likely she just want to beat.
Or she just doesn't like you. She'll call something a date if she wants to call it a date.
In that case, then there's no need to
fair.
further anything.
No, that's fine. Because when you,
But that's why you gotta make sure you gotta be like, are we hanging out? Is this a date? Are you interested? Like,
It's not a lot of women that'll just straight up
True,
tell you she
true,
want to beat.
true.
And sometimes she's
gonna want to go on a date.
She might beat around the bush and say like, "Yo, we don't have to have any labels towards it. That just might mean
Oh, you
she
don't
wanna
want to do all that.
You know what I'm saying? She might want to
Oh,
fill you
well,
out,
okay, I
fill
get
you up. You know what I'm saying? See what chill a little bit and see where the night goes. You never know. So it might just be that. And it sometimes, it depends on why you trying to take this person out on a date. Sometimes it's like half of the time it's only just lust. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just find them sexually attractive.
I'm not
but
taking
y'all
a shorty
don't
on a
mess.
date that I'm just lustful for. I'm not doing that.
yeah,
she might be
because
cool though.
You're not gonna be lustful the whole date unless you're just some horny nigga.
But look, she might just
you're gonna
be
sober
cool.
up at one point. Like, why am I really here with this person? Like,
But look, she might be cool, but neither of y'all want nothing serious. Y'all just want to kick it. You know what I'm saying?
that's called hanging out. It's not a date at that point.
I mean,
I feel like we're getting our wires crossed.
Yeah.
Definitely, but
It depends on how you view the situation, honestly. Like
no. It depends
That's
on
it.
what is said before the meetup.
Or it depends. It also depends on what you view as a date. Or
That's
something
true
like that.
too.
It's all subjective. Honestly, like we don't know what the fuck we talking about. It's just like
but the first date is just making sure that she's comfortable with you. That's the most important thing, because if a woman is comfortable with you, more than likely she's gonna be open. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not at that specific moment, but at the end of the day, if you get her comfortable around you, she'll open up and she'll straight up. She might just tell you like, "Yo, let's go to my we going to your crib?" Like,
this nigga say go to the fucking. We just talking about the dating part, the dating process. Like,
I mean, but at the end of the day,
this is the horny nigga you talking about. That's horny nigga. He's the horny nigga. He's the horny nigga.
All right, but look at it this way: would you rather just lay it all on the table right then and there, or you wanna wait 3 months to fuck somebody and y'all don't have no sexual chemistry?
It depends on if I'm going into it to fuck.
It don't
Then no,
have to
I'm
be
not
the
waiting.
first link. So,
It depends.
it might not be the first link, but a lot of times, like,
Just
you
because you're
have
not
that
getting
chemistry.
pussy from that person don't mean you're not getting pussy, dog.
Dating isn't
That's
exclusive.
also true.
It's their dog. Unless the terms of dating someone is like, all right, we're gonna be exclusively dating.
Yeah.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
You could, but what I'm trying to say is, like, sometimes you just want to lay everything out on the table right then and there, and probably by date 2, she lets you fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see if y'all have sexual chemistry.
And you hit the dip, come back 2 months later, like, yo, I miss you.
Yeah.
So
This nigga's evil, bro.
It's 2 a.m.
I miss
I'm
us.
not hitting you up for no reason.
I
Like,
miss us.
I miss us.
I miss the box. Man, what's up?
What you doing? Yo, but
Put your pussy on the phone.
I just been mad busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just
Put your
been-
pussy on the phone. Put your pussy on the phone. I'll give you $1,000.